Let's get an old animations mod going for 1.8. Let's see, my mic's working. Test, 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 test. All right, sweet. I'll go ahead and play some music. I'm probably gonna do maybe copyrighted music. I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to, but I really want to listen to good music. And hold on, let me get some earbuds in so I can do that. And we'll announce in Discord once I get everything set up. So yeah, let's go ahead and get some earbuds in. I'm not doing webcam. I don't feel like getting that stuff set up. Sorry. Do I have face cam in the title? Please don't. Okay, thank God I'm not lying. All right, let me go ahead and play some music I like. Actually, maybe not iTunes. I don't know why I quit out of that. Let me go to my playlists, because I do have a playlist of just quiet orchestra music. Actually, we'll play the lo-fi hip-hop. There we go. Sweet. What's up, Bite? Alright. Let's go ahead and open up Discord and send this. Okay. So I do have stuff to pull because I was working on a lot of stuff past few days. I redid a lot of Project Carbon. So I tested everything but MySQL because I couldn't get MySQL working on my laptop, and I don't know why GitHub Desktop is taking years to open, but it is. So yeah. Why is everything much slower on Windows? I have good hardware. Or I mean, it's not like super high end, but it should. This is kind of unacceptable for like my purposes. Why do things take forever to open on Windows even with good hardware? Let's see what's causing the problems. Okay, disable that. Disable that. That's using Dropbox, and it's oh yeah, it's syncing. That's fine. GPUs. What is using GPU? OBS, yeah. Why is it using a lot of GPU? I'm not even using a GPU encoder. Strange. Okay, should be using CPU. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. And then Malwarebytes. What's using the most disk? Malwarebytes. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. I got that there. We should be able to pull. I'm syncing like my desktop and whatnot with Dropbox, so. OBS is Bitcoin miner. Yeah. MacBook must have processed a lot more things before MacBook is faster. It's a joke. If you get it, you get it. I don't get the joke because that's not the case. My MacBook, I mean, it might be the fact that it's an NVMe or PCIe SSD, and it's not a SATA SSD. But even then, I mean, I did get a WD Blue, and so it's IOP. I don't know. Let me check the IOP specs. WD Blue 512 SSD. Yeah, this is what I got. So here. We'll check the specs in here. This is the 1 terabyte. I mean, it was cheap. I got it because it was cheap. I used it in my 2011 MacBook Pro before I put it in here. And so my 2011 MacBook Pro died of a GPU problem. Because that's, you know, it's usually what they do. Here, let me see what the IO performance is. Actually, I'll check on the WD Western Digital website. They probably have it there. Because it might just be the fact... I do have another SSD that I haven't installed yet because I don't know how to transfer Windows. I do have a way better SSD. And that might be the problem, is that it's a 1 terabyte SSD too. Yeah. So... disclosures... Here, let me see if there's a review for it. Yeah, that looks like mine. Doesn't give me... Yeah, see more details. Okay, there we go. So the IOPS... IOPS per second. Alright, random read. Random write. I don't think that's terrible. Like, hold on. Apple MacBook Pro 2015 SSD review. Let's just review. See what it's... I want to see what the storage specs are. Here, hold on. Here, let me see. OWC or Pro performance. Okay. Let me see if I have performance on here. Because that's not what I have on my laptop, but it's going to be fairly similar. Yeah, if not faster, but like... Maybe look on an tech. There we go. Does it have... it doesn't have random write speeds. Really? You're not going to show me the IOP performance? Let me know if IOPS is, like, anyone IOPS is good. Add a remember me button to his site for logging in. I do have, it's actually a thing by default. There's a remember me by default. So, I don't know why you're asking for that. Okay. And then we have new stuff there. Let me check project. We don't have Project Carbon imported? Hold on. I'm sure we have it on this. It's just not in the Git program. Yeah. Add a repository. And then we're gonna pull. Dawson Hessage's passwords in MD5 confirmed. No, I'm not an idiot. Thank you for insulting my intelligence, though. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Okay. Let me build. Even building? Maven, what are you doing? Oh my god, doesn't have the JDK set up. Oh my lord. IntelliJ. Jesus Christ. Yeah, the SSD needs an upgrade on here. I don't know how to transfer a Windows system. It's so easy on a Mac, but it's incredibly difficult on Windows. And maybe it's just because I don't know how to do it? And I've tried looking it up, but I have to buy software to do it, and I don't want to do that. I know Windows probably has something built in because it just seems like such an obvious thing to have. I don't know. It's like, why wouldn't it? If anyone can find me a good guide, that'd be really nice. Yeah, password plaintext with .json storage reverse. Yep, of course. No, I make sure I do industry standard things on my website. Meaning industry standard to prevent problems. I do make sure that I don't do dumb things with my box. So I have a firewall set up and whatnot. I'm sure I make sure I don't get myself ratted, because that's usually how it ends up. How shit ends up going wrong is when you get ratted. Oh, I have the wrong setting on my mic. Alright, there you go. You should be able to hear my keyboard a little less. And I think my gain's up. Yeah, there we go. It should be a little better. No, it shouldn't be as loud. Sorry about that. I had my mic settings changed to for the last stream, so people could hear the music in the background a little better. Which, by the way, I did have to put that on private because I think I said a few things I would regret people seeing. Yeah, that stream was not exactly one of my best moments. If anyone was there for it. Not my best moment. Okay. So that it works with flat file. I have both of them disabled. Okay. So then just need to run the save. Okay.
I said empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless.
And when Dawson gets shipment, he was high. Very funny. I was not high. I was just. I was so exhausted and tired that it seemed like I was high. If you get what I mean by that. Okay, we got logger manager loading, I believe. Yes. Okay. So now we can make a log command. So do we have commands? Oh, that's not what we want. We don't need to extend anything. Just do this. Okay. Okay. What does it return? I think it returns a list of logs, yeah. I need to check how laggy that method is, though, because I did it in a very weird way, and I have a feeling I'm going to have to cache things a little better. I have a feeling it's going to cause a little lag, so we are going to go ahead and run a little bit of a profiler on this. So... one second. Well, we're gonna be right back. So I'm gonna just end the stream right now, but I will be back in a half an hour. Okay, yeah, half an hour.